So we're gonna read Little Mouse first, and as we're reading, we wanna make sure that it makes sense and that it looks right. And if it doesn't, we're going to look for the parts that we know. Okay, we're gonna use our finger and slide it through to make sure it looks right and it makes sense. Are you ready? Little Mouse.
Look at the dog. He is in a cage. Look at the bird. He is in a cage. Look, I see the turtle. He is in a cage. Look at the hamster. I see the snake. He is in a cage too. Look at the cat. He is in a cage. Look at me.
Time out. What's at the end of that?
Look at me.
That was a little better. Look at me! Remember, that means you're going to read a little louder. Exclamation mark.
I am not in a cage.
Good. I am not in a cage. All right, let's read on. Now what I want you to do, that one was a little bit of an older book and an easier book, so we want to read nice and smooth. So as we're reading this one, it's a little bit of an older book too. I want you to try and read like we talk, nice and smooth. I saw that. All right, Ben's Treasure Hunt.
Mom said, Ben, come here. Here is a clue for you.
Good. Can I show you something? Let's try this. Point to the ends of the line now that you're reading so good instead of each word, and see if you can sweep all the way through when you read it. Go ahead and try it. Ready? Right here. Go. Use your eyes.
Ben went to look on the wheel.
Try that word again.
Swing.
Good.
A clue, he shouted. Ben went to look on the table. A clue, he shouted. Ben went to look on Teddy Bear. A clue, he shouted.
Great job using your eyes when you read.
Ben went to look in Mom's pocket. A plane, shouted Ben. I love you, Mom said. I love you, Mom said Ben.
Very good. I like how your finger was pointing to the ends of the lines. Let's look at this one right here that we went back and we fixed. Okay, so remember, we're going to make sure that it looks right, it sounds right, and it makes sense. And this one was the one that kind of got us here. Ben went to look on the wheel. That makes sense, and it sounds right, but does that look right? Wheel.
Wheel, swing.
Swing, good. So we've got to make sure that our letters match the letters on the page. On the swing. And is this a swing? Yes, that makes sense. Good job. All right, remember our book from yesterday? Sam plays paddleball. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So if it doesn't make sense, we're going to use our strategy of looking through our words.
Sam saw the big boys and girls playing ball,
Paddleball.
paddleball.
Keep going.
May I play too? She said. May I play too? You are too little to play with us, said a big boy. The ball goes too fast and it will hit you, said Sam. Sam sat down on the grass and looked at the big boys and girls. The bell ringed, and all the boys and girls ran inside. But Sam went to get on from of the paddle. Sam hit the ball. It went way up and hit come back down to her. Sam hit the ball harder
Again.
and again. It went far and far. She had fun and she for forgot to go inside.
All right, great job. I'm going to read the rest and listen to how I read nice and smooth. Where is Sam? Said the teacher. She is playing outside, said a boy. She forgot to come in. The teacher looked out the window and she saw Sam. So do you hear how my voice is nice and smooth as I'm reading? The teacher said, Kate, will you go outside and get Sam for me, please? I forgot to come inside, said Sam. Paddleball is fun. Why do you think she forgot to come inside?
Because she's still having fun and she forgot.
Yeah, she was having a lot of fun. Can I tell you that I love what you did on page 11 here? Tell me about this word. How did you figure that tricky word out? Do you remember this word?
I covered this
You
word
did, and what did?
And then I covered that word and I forgot.
That was awesome. So you were looking for parts that you knew. You saw forgot, and she forgot to go inside. That was super. One word on here was this tricky one. It went far and far. That was a good try. Let's make sure we're looking.
Fast and fast.
Okay, good. Fast. It went fast.
Faster and faster.
That was it. So we covered our parts. Fast to help us with that word. Great job. All right, so we're going to stay here today for our word work. And the first job I have is I've got a bunch of words and some letters on these cards. So what I want you to do is as fast as you can, I want you to put all the words together and all the letters together. All right, you ready? So let's put the words over here and put the letters over here. Go. Excellent job. Let's check our letters. Letter.
V, W, Q, C, U.
Awesome. Let's do our words now. Just as fast as that. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Come, him, saw.
Try that again. Was.
Went, of, saw,
Try that again.
of, went, whence,
Was.
what, who, was.
Was. Nice job. Okay, so we're going to go on to this part. L. So E-L-L says what sound?
L.
L. Can
Fell.
you go? Okay, good. Fell. Okay, you made fell. Show me your parts in fell.
L.
Good. Make the word well.
L. Well.
Run your finger along and check it.
Well.
Very good. Push it back
L.
up. All right, how about the word now listen close. This is getting trickier. Spell. Spell. And show me your two parts.
L. Spell.
Good job. Push it back up. All right. How about swell? If you hurt your foot, it might swell. I've got this alphabet chart here, so let's listen for what picture do you see up here that starts with that same sound? Good.
Swell.
Good. What picture up on our alphabet chart here helps you with that? Swell. What else starts with that SW? Do you see it? What is it?
Swing.
Swing. Good job. Last one, a little trickier. Shell. Good, and show me your parts.
Soul.
Oh, try that one again.
Soul.
What's this? Good.
Oh. Swell.
Oh, try this again.
Swell. Shell.
Shh.
L. Shell.
Shell. You show me. Nope. What is? There you go.
Well. Shell.
Okay, show me your parts again on that one more time.
Well.
Okay, but there's,
Shell.
what does this say? This says L. Say it. L. So here we go. Let's try it again.
Shell.
Shh. L.
Shell.
Shell. Let's do it one more time together. Ready? Shh. L. Shell. Nice job. I know you're trying to go fast today, but we need to make sure we're doing our best and not going too fast. All right. Okay, I'll do it. I don't want to knock over that camera. All right, so we were reading about Sam plays paddleball. So where do you think she was in this story?
I'm at school.
She was at school. How do you know she was at school?
Because there's a teacher and a lot of kids.
You're right. Very good. So what kinds of things does Sam like to do when she's at recess then? What is that called? Do you remember?
Paddleball.
Paddleball. Very good. Do you play paddleball at recess? No.
No paddleballs out there.
Yeah, you're right. We don't have any paddleballs, do we? What kinds of things do you do outside?
I'm afraid that the kids can get hurt.
You're right. That might be kind of a dangerous game. What kinds of games do you like to play at recess?
Tag. I never stop playing tag every time I go outside.
You play that every time? That's
Yeah.
your favorite game? So you're kind of like Sam. You just don't want to go in because you're having too much fun?
Sometimes my friends have to hide because they just want to play so much.
Yeah. Who do you play with out at recess?
Carlos, Julius, and me, and Marcus.
And Marcus? And tell me how you play. How do you play that game?
You touch them with your pointy finger.
Okay, so somebody has to be the chaser or the person who's it, and then you have to chase them. You just chase them all over the playground? Do you have to stay on the grass, or do you get to go up like slides and things like that too?
Grass.
Do you just stay in the grass and run around? Okay, well that sounds good. Let's pick a marker in 5. Go ahead.
What?
4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, you were fast. What were you gonna say?
I was like, what if you got a marker?
Okay.
I thought you wasn't. I thought you were counting about this.
Oh, no. Okay. So go ahead and what are we gonna say today?
I was playing tag in the grass at recess.
Okay.
I was
Ooh, that's so close. I love the sounds that you heard. Here's our word was. That was one of those that we worked on sight words. Can you write it for me? Remember that one? Excellent job. Write it again for me right here. Write it again right here for me. Let's look at this word again. Was. You said you started with a S. Try it again. Was. You started with an S again. I think you're thinking of the word saw. We want the word was. Try it again. Write it right here. Was.
W-A-S.
Is this an A though? No?
Man.
Was. Let's do it again. Was. One more time. Was. Now I want you to add it to your story.
Was playing
Great. There's the word play. Good
Playing.
job. Playing. Does that look like it does in a book? Wonderful. Add it to your story. Try that again. Are you focused on playing?
got something.
Yeah, let's try it again. No. Okay. We got to focus on what we're doing. If we have to keep doing it over, we're not going to get out to recess on time. So let's focus on what you're doing instead of trying to hurry.
Majesty. Playing out
What do you think about that word, out? Does that look like out? Okay, there's out. Out.
outside. Side.
And right now this says id, and I want side. Nice job. Now when you write it down here, let's change that to a lowercase d, okay? Now, can I tell you something else? Outside is one word. So I like how you took it in its parts. You heard out and then you heard side. So when you write it, start the part side right here because it's a compound word, two words put together. Yep.
Outside. With
Okay. Great job. It looks like it does in a book.
with my friends.
Good. Do you know that word? Or should we try it up at the top? Say it nice and slow. Ooh, I'm going to say it slowly for you. Friends. Friends.
Friends.
Fur. And. You forgot an I. Let's fix that S. Nope. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. Let's read it and see if we can add anything else. Go ahead. Read it for me.
In the field.
Okay, that sounds good.
In the field.
Now remember, we don't write over things. It makes it hard. We just rewrite it. Listen to me say it. Field. Field. Okay, that's how it would look in a book. Make sure we say our words real slow.
Field.
Okay, wait, was that the end of your sentence? Okay, let's check it.
I was playing outside with my friends in the field.
Good, let's read it one more time.
I was playing outside with my friends in the field.
Okay. Go ahead and close it up. I've got your sentence ready for you. Read it for me.
I was playing outside with my friends in the field.
Okay, I want you to read it one more time, and I want you to read it quicker.
I was playing outside with my friends in the field.
Okay.
I was playing outside with my friends in the field.
Okay, put it together for me.
I was playing outside with my friends in the field.
Ooh, I like how you fixed that. Okay, excellent job. Can you find me, remember what a compound word is? A compound word is two words that we put together. Very good. What are the two words?
Outside.
Outside. Excellent job. Can you find a word that ends with a th sound?
What?
Yeah, a th. Good job. What's that word? With. Find me the word was. Excellent job. You know what I'm going to do with this word was? I'm cutting it up. And I want you to put it back together.
How about the new book?
Was. Put it back together for me. Was. Check it. Was. One more time. Was. And check it.
Was.
Excellent job. All right, we're going to read a new story called Danny Looks for Abby. And in this story, Danny goes to Abby's house to look for her so he could play with her. And he could not find her behind the garbage can. He couldn't find her in the yard or in the bushes. And Danny barked to help find her, but he still couldn't find her. So he's very sad and he goes home. So let's see if he can find her. Danny looks for Abby. So we're going to make sure that we are looking for parts of words if we get stuck in using that finger, okay, to cover up parts. Here we go.
Danny.
Oh, are we looking at the word? One day.
One day I went out to play with Abby. The
Let's look at the parts here. What do we see? What do you see at the end of that word?
gate
That makes sense. The gate.
was open. Abby was not in here. Today.
Okay, look at those letters. Let's look at those letters and we're going to cover it up.
Yeah. Odd yard.
Okay, so let's read it. Abby was not in here yard. Did that make sense? In Abby was not in
her
yard. Excellent. That makes sense.
She was
Gone. Good job. She was gone.
I looked in the
Let me use your finger. What parts do you see?
there.
I think you're up at this word. Let's get your finger up.
Shed.
Yes, good job. Did you see shed? I looked in the shed. Keep going.
She was not in there.
Okay.
I looked. I looked. I looked. I looked. I looked.
What is B? B. Behind.
The garbage.
Did you look at the letters there and check that word?
Garbage.
Could that be garbage?
Shed.
Thank you. Yes.
She was not there. Where was Abby?
Good. Keep going. Let's see if we can read a little quicker. I
looked.
Remember that word on the other page? Behind.
Behind the garbage can. She was not there.
Good.
I looked in the bushes.
Good. She was not there. Where was Abby? Okay, let's read this together. What do you think that could be?
I looked.
Oh, we got to look at those letters. Here we go, look. B. What's that word?
Arcade.
Ark.
Bark.
D.
Barked.
I barked and
Barked.
barked. Okay, let's read it together. She did not come. I could not find Abby. She was gone. I walked home. I was very sad. I could not find Abby. Keep your eyes on the book. Where was Abby? Abby was gone. Then I saw Abby. She was at my gate. I could not find Abby because she came to play in my yard. So Abby was where?
In his yard.
In his yard. And where was Danny?
Danny, he was in her yard.
Yeah, so they couldn't find each other. They were at each other's houses at the same time. That was funny.